Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Levi Stadium. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go, shot. Check go.
They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a tight end in motion. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. We'll have him gain about a handful there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Gets to space right side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun is Purdy. Flush down now to his left. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now it's Purdy. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Second and 12 behind the sticks. He'll get this to Samuel. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Purdy to throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Fred Warner. Second down now, 7 to go.
73! 73! Hey, 73! Kyle Yeti!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hurts now from the gun. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Go Silver, ready? 73! 73!
Hurts throwing again. It's Dotson on the catch.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On third down, it's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Charvarius Ward brings him down. From the 35 on second down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's second and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
49ers 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on second and 10. On the move, headed right. Big gain downfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Go!
They'll run here following the penalty. Has a big hole left. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. He gets him a bunch of yards back, 9 on that play, and it's 2nd and 6. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Ready up!
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Big Lion! Ready.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
They go to Barkley again. Big gain has them across the 40. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Eagles needing 4 points. First and 10 from the 41.
Hey! No thumbs up. Hey, thumbs up, alert. 2 on left.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey! Right. Set. Hey, Silver.
Here he is to throw. This one finds Goddard. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
63.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Great. Set.
Running back sent in motion. He'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
63. 63.
Setting up to pass. Caught near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Back to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.